One of today's most talented new stars, but he's becoming one of today's most talked about new stars. Please welcome Tupac Shakur.
I know what I feel like when I'm in the zone, when I'm there. So I was just trying to get that feeling.
I saw him the other day, and we threw a little love at each other because we're both going through a lot right now.
Yeah.
We go way back, man. First time you were here, you were with Digital Underground, and
same gang when you had all the gang.
Yeah.
Thing. I was here for that. I came up on the show a few times. We had our ups and downs, but I think right now we had the best part that you and I could ever get to. Like when I saw you on the street, what I wanted to tell you is what you did with Farrakhan was so great because we haven't been as supportive of you as we could have been. When I say we, I mean, the rappers and the young black crowd. And when you did that, it was just like you made us shut up. You know what I'm saying? All this time you were saying, when are Arsenio going to do something? You did like 3 different things at one time. And I was like, damn.
But I never understood the lack of support because I'm the only show that ever put rappers on.
But we don't see it like that. It's the way they get us like crabs in a bucket. We see one black man coming up having his own show, and we want to be on your show. We want to be on your show when we first come out. You know how young rap is. I want to be when I first come out.
Yeah.
But of course you can't, so I go, I'm saying
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it took time for me to really see what this business is about, and how you have your ups and downs and your valleys and your mountains, and you got to just dig deep with all that. And I feel it now. I got you.
Yeah. I'm glad you and Mike are talking, man. Can you talk anything to them about that?
Well, Tyson had been calling me from before all the trouble. He was calling me just to say, I wish I was out while you was out. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I heard you party, man. I want to be out there partying with you. He was giving me a lot of advice. I really look up to him something horrible. You know what I'm saying? So for him to tell me to calm down, I was like, ooh, it's time to calm down. If Mike Tyson is telling me that he heard about me from jail, calm down. I'm like, calm down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like when you get like drunks coming to you going, look, man, take it easy. It's like, man.
Yeah. He gave you good advice, I assume?
Real good advice, and I appreciate it. And I wonder if the judge and all of them know, while he's in jail, they saying he's a bad guy. He's steady telling me to stay out of trouble. He's steady telling me to get everything right back together again. Because he could have told me anything. I went to the jailhouse and everything, and he gave me a lot of good advice. I appreciate it.
Okay, I'll ask you all the questions I think your fans and friends want to know. Anything that you can't answer, you just stop me, because I know tomorrow is the arraignment.
I get sentenced tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so you tell me when your lawyers have asked you to stop.
The girl who claims that, what did she claim?
I can't even say it, man.
Okay. But technically it's a rape case.
I wasn't convicted of no rape charge. My charge was sexual abuse, forcibly touching the buttocks. I have females saying that. I can't say it, but
Okay.
It just bothers me so much, you know what I'm saying? To go through my life and everything I did in my life coming out of a family and a household with just women, to get to this point, to have a woman said I took something from her.
You know what I'm saying? Because I know.
Okay, word on the street is that you had a relationship with this woman prior to all this friction.
I guess if you could say that's a relationship, I bumped in a club, I seen her in a club.
Okay, let's use a clinical term. There was oral copulation.
Yeah, she performed oral sex on the dance floor. Now, it's a lot of guys out there that can say what they wouldn't do and what they would do, but when it happens, it just goes down. You know what I'm saying? And it's really.
And everybody want to be it's cool, but it happens, man. Things happen, man. It's like when you're in this position and with the lights and the cameras and everything, people do some crazy things, and I do crazy things too, So, but I paid for that. I paid for enjoying that little moment, because.
Okay, but wait a minute. Let's not get this mixed up with the rape situation. That was separate.
That's separate in the club.
Yeah.
Then this same female, like about 3 days later, she came. Can't say, but she filed a charge against me and said that I did so and so and so and so.
Right.
Now, even though I couldn't come up and say what her name is, I can't even say the woman who's charging me, even though she said Tupac Shakur. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If I say her name, they can sue me. That's just how it goes. You know what I'm saying? So I just got to take the case and go to court. Now, even though the court, for that case, that's not 2 years. That's a far case.
Oh.
But the Hughes brothers, I'm getting sentenced tomorrow. All the cases where I'm so-called guilty, they tomorrow. All the cases that I can fight, they way in the past, and they'll deal with me in the newspapers.
Okay, because Jet Magazine, I think it was Jet Magazine. I read about the Hughes brothers, the directors of Menace to Society. That's tomorrow.
That's tomorrow. I get
Is it one Hughes brother or two Hughes brothers?
It's two Hughes brothers, but I can't tell them apart.
Oh yeah. At some point you knew them apart, though.
No, one ran, one stayed.
Yeah.
That's how I knew it. But yeah.
I guess
brothers.
you now this was involving Menace to Society, right?
In an all roundabout way, you know, it was really about John Singleton, and it was a whole black directors thing, and it just went a little too far. Really, all that was a fist fight, you know. And to all my brothers out there, a fist fight, in case you're wondering, is battery. When you get to court, you can't tell a judge, "Oh, we had a problem and we had a fight," because the judge, yeah, I know, but that's battery. You know what I'm saying? That's how I'm guilty, and I said I'm guilty.
Well, I mean, if it's a fight, that means both parties.
No, not if one person go to the police and say, I didn't want to fight.
Oh, yeah.
See, it's not like, I don't want people out there to think that I went and just picked on these guys. These guys, the Hughes brothers, are 200 and something pounds, and they're twins.
Yeah,
I walked up by myself to these twins. I'm 165, and I just started talking, you know, and it grew to an argument. And he turned around, we got to push until it was a fight. That's how it happened, but it wasn't like I just jumped on it. You two suckers had a fight with me, and then they turned it around like I jumped them. You know what I'm saying? They took a street thing and brought it to the courts, and that's what I can't forgive them for. You know, because I was like, well, let's have a charity match and give it to the kids. They was like, no, we want to see him do jail time. They told the judge that.
Wow, let's talk about Above the Rim, something positive.
All right.
I hear it's a good movie.
It's good to me because after all these people turning back on me, all these black so-called directors and black so-called, everybody turning back on me, a white movie company and a white director, they backed me up. They was bailing me out from jail. They don't know me. I felt like other people should have known I didn't do it. They didn't know me. They was bailing me out from jail. I was coming to the set, getting love from everybody, and it was just easy to work there. That's why I really enjoyed the movie. I think people are going to enjoy it because it has sports, you know, it has action in it, and I think people want to see me in a more of an action-oriented role as opposed to Poetic Justice where I was calm. I think some of my fans want to see me get down and dirty again. So Above the Rim for showing me in a raw light. Yeah. Doing that.
I like the fact that you've shown range as an artist. I like it all.
Give me some parts. I'll handle it. If you give me the part.
Yeah. Well, we're going to find parts just so we can do what we love to do and not what we hate to do, like court.
Yeah, man.
You know, all that kind of stuff. But I have a clip. You know what's in this clip? Can we set it up?
Oh, yeah, this is me telling Dwayne, you know, who he should be working for. Dwayne is in the movie, and he works for me, but he want to quit, turn his back. So I'm kind of asking him if he's still there. And
if I'm not mistaken, Dwayne Martin was the brother from Out All Night with Patti LaBelle. Yeah. Very talented ball player and actor. Check this out.
Good luck here, superstar. Say good luck. It's not very polite. I wish you good luck. You don't wish it back to me? It's damn near rude. Good luck, Bertie. Thanks a lot. Almost forgot. I heard you're a Hoya now. Congratulations. What you think they're gonna think up at Georgetown about the presents you took? Check this out. You're not going to college or anywhere if the Birdmen don't win. You might be on another team, but you playing for me, Kyle. You remember that.
More with Tupac Shakur.
Take me alive, I'm getting high with my profile. Got Tony from the time I die, even as a youngster. Causing ruckus on the back of the bus. Was a fool all through high school, picking up dust. Now they label me the troublemaker. Who can you blame? Smoking weed, always take away the bank. So I'm hopeless, driving down the freeway, swerving. Don't worry, I'm about to crash up on the curb, cause my business blurry. Maybe if they try to understand it, what should I do? I had to free my whole family, what else should I do? for being thug. I'm slinging with the homies, no hanging with the 40s in the club. Got my mind on danger, never been a stranger to homicide. My city full of gangbangers and drive-by. Why do we die at an early age? He was so young, still a victim of the 12 gauge. My memories of a corpse, mile full of 6 doors, and I ain't going back to court. Forget what you thought, I'm drinking Hennessy, running for my enemies. Well, I let them be 20, how many someone ever rough? Rugged and raw, do you feel that? Brothers ain't got no sound. How many people living rough? Rugged and raw, do you feel that? Brothers ain't got no sound. Hello, years and years of that rough life, running crazy while I'm a kid, going tough with a knife. I live and try for the regular, fucking down competitor. See them take a move and chase them down like the predator. Get in trouble every day in school, act a fool, and you know I had to break every rule. Showing off for the ladies, cause I had the mad dress, so I had to watch my back when it was time to step. But what my promise is to buy me is for love for me. Oh, pop, pop, they send a sucker up above for me. And yo, come and see your master me by. Broke, got it up with the back and started selling. Oh, and now the money's looking out there. Off the drop top and now the ladies wanna rub there. Kicking the game, it's all the same. Kick it back, yo. Slack, yo. Now the label me up back, yo. Check it, get disrespected if you're front on the bird, man. You heard, man. Catch a couple shots with the clock in my hand. Damn, at least I'm realistic. With my biscuit, you know you get yourself twisted. The rubber cover. Me and my man got a plan, kicking major dust. If you owe some dough, look for the gauge to bust. A lot of pressure with the street game. It's a deep game, and my mama always crying. Yo, these people living rough, rugged and raw. Do you feel that? Brothers ain't got no sound. How many people living rough, rugged and raw? Do you feel that? Brothers ain't got no sound. Got me riding like a low, been ready to get my slug on. I load my clip and slip, I steady. Gloves on. I ain't get the blast on these suckers if they press the crush. I got my Glock out. Where if they press me bust? On little suckers with a pass. You better duck, cause I ain't looking with a bubble blast. Giving up a bit of Hennessy. Getting high. On the lookout for my enemies. Don't wanna die, tell me why. Cause the stress getting major. A buck 50 across the face with my razor. What can I do but be a thug until the pain's gone? I keep my brain on the game but stay heady strong. Sorry, something's wanna kill me in my sleep. I'm real, I cannot see. Every day is just a struggle. Steady thugging on the street and I've been balling low. Don't let them make you worry. Swinging at the sucker till you worry. I was born to raise hell. I'm from the gutter where the mother of dust. Kicking dust up, ready to bust up on the scene.